Here in Toronto tonight, we're looking at the latest move from Doug Ford's government that could alter the course of Toronto's future. The province wants to take over the city's subway system, a plan that's already drawing criticism from Toronto city councillors, a new council now faced with its first major issue. Hundreds of thousands of commuters rely on Toronto's subways every day, the largest transit system in the country. The question of who will own it in the new year now up in the air as Doug Ford's government moves forward with plans to take it over.
He says that he's for the people. Well, I don't believe that the people want their assets taken away from them in Toronto.
Details of the plan haven't even been released, but already the idea is drawing criticism from advocacy groups and city councillors who are questioning Ford's fixation with Toronto.
He could change the name of Toronto to Ford Nation if he chose to. He has remarkable power as Premier, and we recognize that.
Matlow says he hesitates to trust the man who abruptly cut the number of councillors in Toronto by almost half, throwing the October municipal elections into chaos without any public consultations. But the mayor isn't as concerned.
And he assured me, sitting there one-on-one across the table, that would not be happening.
Do you trust him? Are his assurances to him?
I trust that he is not going to do anything preemptive on this.
Tory taking a softer tone on the issue after meeting with the Premier in a closed-door meeting yesterday.
And I think the worst kind of approach I could take is just to say, we're having nothing to do with you, we're not going to discuss any of this. I want to go and find out answers to a lot of questions that I haven't.
Premier Ford has suggested the province could better fund the system. The Ministry of Transportation telling CityNews today a takeover could also allow the province to deliver additional transit projects sooner.
The question becomes, well, is that the only benefit? And are there 57 drawbacks that go with that?
The province and the city both know that the status quo is not working.
Transit expert Murtaza Haider says this may be the help the TTC desperately needs.
It's amazing how the TTC employees and administration is able to run this system with so little money. And that has to change. They should be able to have enough resources to deliver better services.
Haider says the unpopular solutions are to increase taxes or to increase fare prices. The other option is to turn to a higher level of government for help.
From a commuter's perspective, you ask yourself, am I happy with this service today? Or do I need a better service? And then if you get to this question or stage that you need better service, then you should be open to other ideas.
We asked commuters if they're open to the idea.
I think it would be great if there's any benefits to the public.
The current developments and the growing population in not just Toronto but the whole GTA could be better compensated. So the city has done well so far, but to do better, I think the provinces might do a better job of that.
So do you think the city needs help then?
Not necessarily. I mean, the TTC is one of the best in the world, right? So, yeah, if they can improve it in any way, though, they should,
Although the details of the plan haven't been released, it's expected that City Council will be debating this in a meeting next week. The province has also appointed Michael Lindsay as a special advisor. He'll be working with 3 experts on a panel to figure out the best way to do this.